This tutorial deals with the manipulation, control, and preferences. These preferences are specified per module. Select the module you are dealing with and you will see the settings along with some previous run information. Validate old Xref code. Selecting yes means that when the cross-reference file is either maintained in the cross-reference maintenance program or imported into that program, the old code entered must appear in the Syspro code master file. Selecting no means that any code may be entered, valid or invalid. Audit report setting. Selecting summary means that only the start and the end of the different processes entered into while replacing records will be written to the audit file to be reported on as requested. Selecting detail means that both the summary and all the details of each individual records changed will be written to an audit file to be reported as requested. If there is going to be many changes, this option will create an extremely large audit file. Use this option only if specifically required. Code merging. Selecting no means that the new code entered in the cross-reference table may not already exist in Syspro. Selecting yes means that the new code entered in the cross-reference table may already exist in Syspro, in which case the replacement process will merge these two records. A note with regards to merging scam records specifically: the merging option will be unavailable if the costing method in the inventory setup has been set to LIFO or last cost. Monitor refresh delay period. This period specified is used by the manipulation process to determine how frequently to update the status information which is used by the manipulation status process. If you're using the manipulation status process to monitor the run, this will force the refresh process in that monitor program to refresh based on this time frame. Leaving it set to the default of 1 second will have no negative effect on the runtime and would be recommended. Email indicator. This indicator determines how many emails will be sent during the run. Deactivated will not attempt to send any emails. Summary will only send emails indicating that the run has begun and that it has completed, as well as any controlled error conditions encountered. Detail will send emails per summary, but will also send 2 emails per table converted, one indicating that the table conversion has started and the second indicating that the table has been successfully converted. In this field, the email addresses that the associated run status are required to be sent to may be entered. Multiple email addresses may be entered, separated by semicolon. These preferences will be required to be set up for any module you intend to run the manipulation against, and you may even see a prompt for these to be set up if they have not yet been done prior to the first run. When you're happy, simply save. Since you've activated the email option, you will be prompted as to whether you would like to test this email. It is always a good idea to run the test to ensure that the emails are being sent by this workstation. Here are examples of the emails as sent by the system: the test email, the start email, and then the completion email. This brings us to the end of this tutorial.